Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Dragon Age Inquisition. So, after being attacked by the Red Templars, some kind of demonically aligned faction infused with red lyrium, we managed to get most of the Inquisition out of Haven by taking a secret passage revealed to us as the assault reached its final phases, while we went on our own to confront whatever demon monstrosity and his pet dragon was trying to destroy us all. But now we're stuck on the ground, which is very nice, and we're all on our own, which is great, and also my hand won't stop glowing, which is good. Or bad. We don't know yet. We're going to find that out, though, by finding a way forward, as the game is instructing me to do. And apparently I should have been doing that whole introduction while moving, because I can only move at a slow pace. Oh no, there we go. Good, I can pick up the pace a little bit. What do we have down here for us? Oh, I look quite badly hurt. I guess I am. I mean, although I appear to have most of my health, I did take a beating in that fight. Let's be honest.
There.
Hey, a way out. Cool. Oh, shit. Oh, well, why am I running away? I've got to fight them. Mark of the Rift. You've gained Mark of the Rift, a focus-based ability. Mark of the Rift causes massive damage and can even kill some enemies instantly. Okay. Mark of the Rift is a focus-based ability. The focus is a resource that is gained each time someone in your party deals damage. Each party member has a personal focus meter, but all party members gain focus when a single member deals damage. Okay, so press 1 to use Mark of the Rift. I guess this is my focus meter here. So I guess I have one level to use. I seem to be outnumbered, so this is probably a good time to use it. And we'll use it right here. Ha! Did I just make my own mini breach? That is pretty cool. Okay. I'm quite happy about that. Okay, that way looks to be the way out. We're just having a sudden rainstorm here in Cambridge, so hopefully the sound... There's a lot of rain coming down outside. Hopefully it's not being picked up on the recording too much. Interesting, that kind of came out of nowhere. These... Yeah, there's nothing else to do those directions. I was hoping for some sweet loot, but I guess not. Okay, let's keep going this way. I don't know how those demons got there. There's no rift around. And we closed the breach. I mean... Also, it's nighttime now? How long were we unconscious in there? Don't know. This doesn't look very promising. And it looks to be quite cold. I think we should probably head towards that fire. Which just went out. Okay. I guess we've got a marker. We just got to head towards that. And there's something on the ground. Don't know if that was a trail of... I think it's just wreckage. I was wondering if it was blood on the snow for a while. I mean, we might not be alone out here. Or we might be alone out here. One of two things is possibly true. Oh, I found my way to a forest. So I'm guessing I'm outside of the Avalanche region. Oh, hang on, there's a campfire over here. Yeah. If you're freezing to death in the wilderness, a campfire could probably save your life. Maybe I can light this somehow. Maybe with my magic glowing hand.
It's cold.
Yes.
Nothing.
Oh. I thought he was just saying it's cold. It is. Yeah, I can tell it's cold. It's snowing a lot. But that campfire is cold, so whoever was there is no longer present and since wandered off a while ago, I guess. Okay, we just have to push on through the snow. We're having to move quite slow because of the blizzard. That's fine. After how hectic the last couple of episodes were, you know, change of pace is something to be appreciated, I think. There's some trees around, but I really can't see much else. All I've got to go on is that beacon. Thank God for a minimap. If you ever get lost in the wilderness, just look for your minimap. That'll guide you through. There's lots of howling going on. I can't tell if that's wolves or the wind. Or both. You know, if we're going to be positive about it. Hey, another campfire. Okay. That's it. Look up at the mountain. Wow, we have walked a long way. mean, I knew Haven was kind of remote, but I would have thought there was somewhere else we could go. Come on, get through the snow. You can do it. Examine that campfire and say it's cold.
Numbers. Recent.
Ah, okay. We're possibly catching up with someone? I mean, it's only a single campfire, so it can't be the rest of the Inquisition. And we don't know what happened to my party after the dragon attack. We got separated at the trebuchet after we managed to cock the thing. That's the proper term. That's how we cocked it. Cock a weapon. We cocked a trebuchet. Don't know why you're giggling to yourselves. Oh, I see glowing stuff. Campfires. Maybe it is the Inquisition. That would actually be very handy. Oh shit.
Thank the Maker.
Oh hey guys, just as I collapse, you find me. That's very lucky. Weren't there when I had to fight a dragon, but you managed to find me in the snow at least. Excellent. Ice rhinos. Naturally.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus is? That seems like a very good question.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead, or without Haven, we are thought helpless, or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
Well, lying around here isn't going to help. I should probably get up and do something.
They're arguing about what we do next. I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help, even yours, perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall, and now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
We need more than faith. This is a waste of time. I believe, but it didn't help. I've lost faith, or fanatical belief is to blame. I mean, we did turn to Andraste in our darkest hour, so I guess now is the time to start believing in gods if we're going to.
I know in my heart that I was meant for this, but that didn't help at Haven. I want to believe Andraste is with me, but doubt is everywhere.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still Faith is made stronger by facing doubt. Untested, it is nothing.
A word.
Hey, we were having a nice musical moment there, dude. Can I not enjoy the moment?
A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is Elven.
Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
That is a fair concern. There's a lot of racism against elves in the Dragon Age world, so you are right to be worried. Lost here, it won't matter. Prove yourself. How does he know this? He seems to recognize that orb.
Alright. What is it and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it of it. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
You are right to be worried. Lost here won't matter, so prove yourself. I think he is right to be worried.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
History would agree. But there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction.
Fair enough. We don't want to see this turning into another holocaust against the elves.
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow. Scott.
Solus, why have you been holding out on the fact you have a castle? I mean, I could have used that castle earlier, I'm sure. But you just didn't feel like mentioning it. For some reason. Just keeping it in your back pocket. You know. The fact that you have a castle. I mean, I'm not upset. I'm just upset that you didn't tell me about your castle sooner. Just saying. Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, no, okay, just Cassandra wants to talk to me. Now I feel like I'm in trouble.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus. What drew him to you?
He wanted the anchor. He's also probably a little bit insane. My effort for the Inquisition? No, don't think it was that. So do we claim it was Andraste's blessing, or do we say we wanted the anchor? I'm kind of coming around to the just becoming quite religious at this point and saying it was Andraste's blessing.
This all began with Andraste's blessing. It was that simple.
Yet did her blessing grant you worthiness? Or was it given because you were already worthy? Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
I feel a little bit trapped here, Cassandra. That was an ambush. You've led me in front of a crowd of people who are waiting expectantly. To give me a sword I can't use because I'm a rogue.
You.
My faith is rewarded. Everyone agreed to this. I don't want this. I think more than ever we need a strong leader. So I've just got to step forward and accept this burden of leadership and a fancy sword.
I have tried to serve faithfully, to understand the burden I was meant to carry.
That is always a struggle.
You're not sure about this?
There's no faith without doubt. Yet I believe this is the only path before us. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
I will be a servant of faith. I'll do it for my own power. I will lead them to vengeance. Corpheus must be stopped. He must be stopped.
Corypheus will never let me live in peace. He made that clear. He intends to be a god, to rule over us all. Corypheus must be stopped.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor! So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Okay. Are we safe here? We need more information, or just find me a target. Let's more investigation options. Is his dragon an archdemon? That's a good question. I would like to confirm that.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Fair enough. Do we know if he's allied with Tevinter? Certainly their aims seem to be aligned.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
That's a fair point. Can he really become a god? That's moot, because we're not going to let him become a god. But we definitely need more information.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Selene had been assassinated.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
Okay. Feel free to introduce us.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well,
I wonder who that could be.
we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Yeah, I think I know who that is as well. But, okay.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and opened your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
Okay, we have new digs. We have a fancy new castle. Why we didn't have this castle before, I don't know. Solus has been holding out on us. But this episode is running on long enough, so I'm going to take a break here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have been enjoying this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you have enjoyed this. And hopefully, I'll see you later for the next one. Bye.